But more importantly, Carol Brodie is here. Now this lady, she has worked for all of the top names at the very best, finest high-end jewelry houses. We're talking about Harry Winston, De Beers, you name it. And for most of her career, she dressed those A-list celebrities. When you saw them walk the red carpet or accept their award, this was the lady who dressed them. And now she is bringing us our specialty pieces at literally a fraction of the price that you would expect to pay. And I am telling you, celebrating Carol's 7th anniversary, which to me is amazing because I started it all with her here, and we have the best show that I've seen in 7 years. I mean, you really brought some exciting pieces, Carol.
We're gonna bring the house down. I'm so excited to get started.
So this is, like, instead of your Friday night out, it's girls' Friday night in. We're gonna have a great time. This is the way I like to do happy hour, with jewelry. This is it. Okay, this one, I've got to personally tell you, if you have never shopped Rarities before, this is your try me piece for Rarities. I called today. I called Chip, not the actual planner for our show, but he's in charge of all planning and jewelry. Normally we don't call the big guy, you know, we have to work our way up the ladder, but I called him personally and I said, Chip, I love this ring. Can you do me a favor? This ring is phenomenal at $149 because we are talking about 1.15 carats of not just any sapphires, but fancy sapphires. But can we do something in honor of the anniversary? Can you do me a favor? He's like, Connie, do you want me to take 10% off? I go, I don't want you to take 10% off. I want you to take $50 off. Okay, he, honest to goodness, I think he thought that I had lost my mind. I said, please, it's the anniversary. I want everybody out there who's not had the experience with Rarities to experience this, because honestly, there is a difference, and the difference is what you're getting in fine jewelry. This is collectible, fancy sapphires. Can I just tell you, orange sapphires. In my nearly 20 years at HSN, I've presented orange sapphires one other time. So you get orange, you get green, you get yellow, you get pink, and then you get white zircon for $99. And on top of that, it's under $20 on your charge card. It was appraised at $315. So we're talking about 70% off the appraised price. And then if you have your HSN charge card, you get the additional flex pay. But more importantly, it's the collectability. Carol's not going to bring us something that we can get at the mall. Carol's not going to bring us something that we can get on another shopping network. She wants us to have the things that are coveted, that are treasured. Oh my gosh, Carol, I've got to let you talk about this, because do you realize already in 1 minute of speaking about this, we have 300 of these left. We have all sizes at this point. We have 5 through 11. But if we just, okay, let's just imagine we did this. Let's say this wasn't there and it was this, Carol, just that orange sapphire at $99.
Okay, this is crazy, and I'm so blessed to be sharing this experience with Connie, because it's so hard to be able to explain the value of these intense, gorgeous sapphires unless you're actually with us, unless you're sitting here. And Connie said to me before we went on, she's like, Carol, do you think, like, the whole world, in the 80 million homes that we're in, do you think anyone's ever going to, like, get it until they get it home? But I think you do. I think that when you see fancy colored sapphires, this is called my kaleidoscope ring. Now, I want to just teach you a little bit about sapphire.
Oh, I'm sorry, size 10 just sold out. I don't want to interrupt you, but I've got to let everybody know, if you want this one, my producer said 10 is gone, size 9 is almost gone. It's gonna be that kind of Friday night. We're ready, aren't we, girls? We're ready for Rarities.
Oh my gosh, okay. Thank you very much, by the way. I'm so glad you're understanding the importance of the kaleidoscope ring. This is 4 rings in one. So if I did the math, I'd say for less than $25 a ring, you're getting natural, fancy sapphire. You are getting an exclusive design that you can only find at HSN. You are getting the open space. Do you see the open space between each one of those gorgeous pops of fancy colored sapphire? This is such a huge trend. The zircon, the colorless zircon that you see, is like the most beautiful white diamonds. I want you to go real close. Look at the colors of sapphire. Every sapphire in the world that's called sapphire is blue. As soon as you get to the rainbow of colors, which are more exotic and more expensive, those are called fancy colored sapphires.
And let's just talk about the orange for a second. Have you ever, now Carol has actually held in her hands some of the most incredible diamonds in the world, like the Hope Diamond, the Dresden Green. You've held that
you
too.
remember, girlfriend.
But
Okay.
have you ever held a Paparazzi sapphire in your hand?
The only Paparazzi sapphire I've ever held in my hand, quite frankly, was an engagement ring that was given by one of the world's most famous jewelers to his then wife, who's no longer his wife, and I wish I could have gotten that ring. It is the most gorgeous orange. Paparazzi sapphire, it's orange. It is literally one of the most rare and expensive sapphires in the world. So now think, you know, I keep thinking, I'm like, okay, well, this is $25 a ring because you've got 4 full rings here.
Okay, I'm just gonna tell you this, the orange sapphire alone, if we were just doing the orange sapphire portion of this, so the bonus is that you're getting the green, that you're getting that beautiful yellow, that you're getting the pink. And they just told me size 10 is gone. Is 11 gone as well, Pet? Okay, size 11 is gone. Size 9 is going to be next. So we have 5 through 9 available. And for under $20 on your charge card, less than $20 allows you to get it home and see it. If you have your HSN charge card, $16 and change, you get it home and see it. Have you ever had a chance to see an orange sapphire or a pink sapphire or a green sapphire or a yellow sapphire? Maybe not, but you will see them when you open the box. Your breath will be taken away. I promise you that. Now, I realize we're busy. This is just for the show. Only for the show, and this will never happen again because it's 70% off the appraised price. And when we say appraised, we send these out. We have them independently appraised, and $315 was the lowest. I wish they would let me tell you what the highest was, but if you want this one, now with the amount of people that we have on board, we can easily say fewer than 100 remaining with everybody waiting. So I'm gonna leave this one out here. If it doesn't sell out at this very moment, we will let you know if we have any remaining, but trust me, ladies, don't miss that. You are gonna fall in love with that ring. I know it. Okay.